So now we have the very popular Miracle Worker line, right? But if you thought you knew supersize in skincare, you had no idea. This is supersize. So this is 8 ounces. And I know 8 ounces may not sound like a lot, but normally what we get is 2 fluid ounces, right? So take a look at that. This little guy would be $60. You're getting 8 ounces for $157. So just to give you an idea, you're getting all of this. Each one of these should be $60, or is $60, right? So if you were to think about that, you'd be spending a lot more, because 60, 60, 60, 60, you're getting it for $157, okay? And this is something we don't have a lot of to go around. It's something we just kind of do every so often, you know? We're bringing it to you now. And 6 easy payments on this, as well as free shipping and handling. And I know that this is maybe a considerable purchase. So tell us, what does this do? Because there's a reason why it's been so popular.
Yes, we have a whole library of Philosophy moisturizers, but this is really, for, I was telling Kathy, for skin type W. If you're concerned about wrinkles, if it isn't just fine lines anymore, but you're saying, gosh, my skin's looking duller than it's looked in the past. I'm not just noticing fine lines, I'm seeing wrinkles on my skin. My skin doesn't look as radiant as it used to. It's not as firm as it used to be. That's a sign that you need to step up to Miracle Worker. And my own husband said to me, I see you're featuring this again in the mega size. He said, would you make sure you pick one up for me? Men as well as women love this product because it immediately brings the skin back to life. We've got the highest amount of hydration, the highest amount of vitamin C, which makes the skin look bright. And we're using principled peptides that can really firm the skin and make lines and wrinkles look less apparent.
Well, and that makes sense with the men. You know, I have friends all the time that are men that ask me, you know, what should I use for my skin? And most of it is kind of targeted. We think skincare and we think women.
That's right.
But no, it's important for men to do it too. And this is nice because it's such a big one that you can totally share with your husband or, you know, with other men in the household, and women too. So remember, this is $157. We have 6 easy payments of $26.17 and free shipping and handling. How long would you think this lasts?
Oh my gosh, you know, I would say up to a year, maybe beyond that. Depends on how many people are using it. But what's so amazing about Miracle Worker is really the clinical results you get. I say it's for skin type W. Take a look at this. In an 8-week clinical study, and a clinical study, if you're not familiar, is where medical research professionals are measuring the skin, looking at differences. 8 weeks, 90...
Right, it's different than a survey.
Exactly. So they're using devices to measure the skin, look at it in a very clinical way. 95% of subjects experienced improvements in the appearance of wrinkles. And we test primarily on people that are over the age of 40 in this case, because we really want to see a difference. 95% of those people in just 8 weeks showed a difference in the improvement of wrinkles on the skin. Wow. That's amazing. And so we are very proud of the fact that we are science-based and in this beautiful liquid cream gel. And that's exactly what it feels like. It's very different than anything you've felt in the moisturizer. It will literally transform the skin. We call it silk pajamas for the skin because it just has this beautiful way of immediately going into the skin. What it does as you get older, something called your moisture barrier gets very, very open. And moisture gets out, damage gets in. And that's why you look dull, that's why you get wrinkles, why the skin doesn't look good. This locks the moisture barrier, so it locks in moisture, locks out environmental damage, so your skin looks healthier, it looks more resilient. The vitamin C helps to protect and make you look brighter, but you're really seeing ingredients that we use, and we use a combination therapy, resveratrol, a number of things that really help to give you a more youthful appearance and make the skin look and behave like a younger skin.
And you know, it kind of feels like when you put a primer on your skin,
well, I'm glad
has that kind of texture.
That's what a lot of people love about this. It has an added benefit that we discovered much later. It works as a makeup primer. It's one of the best makeup primers you can use because of that gel cream. So if you decide to use a makeup base or a skin tint over it, it will immediately just go right on the skin.
Now, how should I incorporate this into my routine if I'm using serums, if I'm using eye creams and things like that?
You want to keep your life simple. So at night, use your Purity Made Simple as your cleanser and then follow with the Miracle Worker.
Okay.
In the morning, use your micro delivery exfoliating wash first. exfoliate that skin, and then use your Miracle Worker.
Okay, so AM and PM.
AM, PM if you choose, and you can use a serum in between. I'm glad you asked about the serum, so that it would be cleanser, serum, and then Miracle Worker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. And if you're with the serums, it's thin to thickest, right?
Yeah, that's
so
a good
this
way
would
to
be
think about it.
on the thicker side.
Yes, but that gel cream, as you can see on Deanna, it's just going right into the skin, and immediately it transforms. It's delivering water and locking it in, so your skin looks more bright. It looks definitely firmer. You'll notice less lines and wrinkles even after the first use, but in 8 weeks, 95% of people showed less lines and wrinkles. I even like to use it on the neck and the décolleté. It is such a great product to immediately restore your skin back to a more youthful look.
By the way, you know, for something that we don't have very often here at QVC, because this is 8 fluid ounces, you can actually get auto delivery with this.
This is great.
Which is crazy. So you can get it every 8 months for as long as you want.
See, that's lovely.
You can, of course, you can cancel anytime if you wanted to, and that includes the 6 easy payments, which is really nice. So if you are that skin type W, and you know, just a loyalist to the Miracle, you've tried it, you've loved it, this is a great way to just make sure that you are always stocked in your cabinet, because when you stop using it, you notice. I hear people say that all the time. Oh, you know, I couldn't take it with me because I was maybe you still get the 2 fluid ounces for travel size.
And you can refill.
Right. Oh, good idea.
Yeah, because this does pour very nicely because of the cream gel.
Oh, that's right. I hadn't even considered that. So maybe you have like your travel size, and then this is your refill and at home size.
There you go.
So that you're never without. And just to remind you, each one of a 2 fluid ounce, so here's 2 fluid ounce, here's 2 fluid ounce, here's 2 fluid ounce, here's 2 fluid ounce. All of this is what you're getting in this big 8-ounce jar. Each one of these would be $60. Okay, so here, even 1 4-ounce would be 96. So that would be like 2 of these. This alone should be 96. Here, for a little bit more, you're getting double at 157, which is really fantastic. And you can lock in that auto delivery, which is really nice, because and usually auto delivery is limited, right? A year, 2 years, something like that. This is as long as you want. I don't know. I'd say jump on that.
My husband's gonna want that.
Yeah, that's a great option.
I've got to go, Kathy. I've got to make a call.
Item number on this one, A225452, whether you're doing the auto delivery or the single shipment. Quick reminder of something that we haven't had a chance to present yet, but it is coming up. It is a 12-piece gifting collection. And of course, you can gift this. You can keep some for yourself. You can sift and gift as much as you'd like, but we have a lot of exclusive scents in here. You're also getting 3 gift bags, so you can make it 3 separate gifts, or you can break it up even more. For $76.96, we also have 6 easy payments. And remember, the entire show, free shipping and handling, as well as the easy pay. That's not coming up, but you have the 3, that hasn't been presented yet, but you have the 3-in-1 shower gel, the lip shine, hand cream, and a body souffle. So there's a lot included there, perfect for gifting. So here is yet another new